Hi, this is Greg Jarboe again. In the first four modules, we went through the process of optimizing a press release, distributing it, and measuring results. And sometimes when you pull things apart to look at the component steps in the process, you can get lost in the trees and forget the forest. So one of the ways of gluing all this new approach back together is using case studies. And so right now in this module, I want to share the first of three case studies with you. This one involves superpages.com and comes from February of 2005. First thing I want to do is thank Mary DeGarza, the Director of Public Affairs at superpages.com, for allowing us to share this case study with you. Not every client wants to share all their secrets with potential competitors, but Mary has been willing to, and thanks to her, we can tell you what we did back during her Valentine's Day promotion. And hopefully it will give you some lessons that will help you learn this whole process a little better. Now, one of the first things that we did is we took a draft of the press release and quote optimized it. And you might have gotten the impression from the earlier modules that the process of optimizing is the process of adding keywords or replacing words that aren't search term with words that are. And most of the time that's true. But in this case, we actually took a look at the headline, Valentine's Day Gifts, Superpages.com survey finds the cost of playing Cupid varies by sex. Okay, I get it, but you know what? Sex is a very, very popular search term, but it's not something that's relevant to superpages.com. It's not one of the categories where you can go make a purchase at the sex parlor near you. So one of the things that we did is we deleted that word and replaced it with gender, which is not a search term at all. It's not something people look for, because we didn't want to be found by the wrong people for the wrong reason. What we did do, though, is we optimized the subhead of this release by adding in some additional terms like flowers and romance, although we already had romantic dining in the subhead when we started. But again, the process of optimizing a press release is making sure that it is relevant for the audience that you're trying to attract. Now, in this particular case, we used two news services to distribute the release. And again, in one of the earlier modules, you might have gotten the impression that you need to pick one, and finding the right one is hard. Understand that each wire service has strengths and weaknesses, and sometimes it makes perfect sense, depending on the nature of your announcement, to use more than one, and that's exactly what we did